Well, I mean,
I'm looking at these teams. We got 2 purple backdrops, 2 blue backdrops, and there's the teal. I was waiting for that. So Storm Spirit Razor, it's pretty dynamic. A lot of fast-moving heroes.
yeah.
Storm Spirit against Alchemist it's whatever. It could be decent, but Alchemist gets to a beefy point where Storm Spirit can't burst him down in an initial go, so it's a little bit frustrating for him. But if Storm Spirit, of course, gets a good laning phase, then it doesn't matter. This is early for a Storm pick, though, because you can lane, there's 3 or 4 really good matchups against him out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 seconds remaining.
Even, Timbersaw is pretty good against Storm Spirit,
Mm-hmm.
but he's
And
banned
he's
in this
banned,
game.
so.
You can take Quap is pretty good. You can usually get away with laning an SF against the Storm Spirit if you want to.
I don't know.
Stuff
I
like
think,
that's acceptable.
regardless, I think that I don't know if they really need to.
SF is good with Alchemist because of the minus armor stack, but
Yes.
against the Razor, it's not the best choice because of the damage set.
Well, Razor's just a good hero in general against a lot of heroes. I mean, there's not many heroes that Razor does poorly against. I think and that's why he's been picked first or banned first in almost any NEL game I've seen recently. He's just a damn good hero. Damage steal. Wow, finally got it right. Is a pretty good ability. I think that, just because he's also very speedy as well. He's got decent damage without the damage steal. Plasma Field's a good ability as well. The last hit. Beta's going for the Jakiro Darkseer route. We'll see if Beta wants to play the Jakiro. I mentioned how well he played, I guess it was yesterday. And, well, I'm going to take that back because he's been flaming me. That jerk.
Yeah, look at Beataz. He's picking a. Whoa, what is this? Is this the finals? Look at this team.
Yeah, it's pretty try-hard. Well, I mean, both teams are relatively try-hard.
Yeah, we're going to see a breakdown with the last couple of picks, though. They're going to add most likely an offlane or a support. Well, obviously an offlane or support, but I think I'd rather pick the support here.
Reserve time.
And
Otherwise it gets banned out.
you have the Naga Siren. You know you're against Jakiro. So, something ranged with a decent disable. Rubik's already banned, so I'd say Venge isn't that bad of a spot. I like it because it allows Storm Spirit to initiate. He can use a lot of mana to ball in, and then he can get freed by just taking him out. But I don't think he'll get picked because there's a whole lot of minus armor in the mix on the other side already.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit of a tough call. Something that you want to follow up with the Naga Siren.
I think
You can throw a Leshrac in. It gives you some pushing alternatives.
I don't know. I think that we've seen him less and less, although he's one of my favorite heroes. I just think that he's phased out just because, I don't know. Yeah, I guess right when they changed that animation for his edict is when people were like, no, we're not doing this.
Oh, they go offlaner.
Yeah, that is surprising. I'm surprised they went for the offlane first. Then again, Bounty Hunter may have gotten banned. I'm not 100% sure about that. There's still plenty of decent supports available, like an Nyx Assassin, if they want to go down that route, I believe. Nope, he's actually banned. Just kidding, they banned him. I didn't see that last ban there. But,
Yeah, that's why I was emphasizing it, because there's so many supports out already. But Bounty Hunter makes the team super fast. Super fast. I mean, Storm, Razor, already fast. Bounty Hunter comes in. Vroom, 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 vroom. Shadow Demon is going to be a little bit frustrating
Dire team
for this team.
This
the amount
is
of coverage could be pretty nice, but
this is just like the standard lineup, honestly. With the Jakiro and the Shadow Demon
I
together,
told you that. He's picking standard.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not
This
saying
is
you're
the
wrong.
finals. This is the finals.
Vita's going tryhard mode, I guess.
I told you, new EG confirmed. They want to make a big debut.
I guess so.
5 seconds.
This is a weird mixture of players on the new EG.
Reserve time.
We've got like what, 2 supports, a mid, no, 3 supports, a mid, and an offlane, I guess. Right? I'm pretty sure Brutestar only plays support. I don't know. I don't know what he plays actually.
Brutestar can play 3 through 5. Well, he usually plays 3 through 5. He can play anything. He's actually really good at this game, despite what everyone may think. And I think Draskell was saying that in the last chat too.
Right.
But, Draskell's over in Sweden, so nobody believes.
Yeah, those Swedish people.
10 seconds remaining.
Nobody believes the Swedes.
Yeah. Apparently, according to the chat, Radiant need more
5
lightning,
seconds
so they need to go
remaining.
Disruptor and Zeus. Please no copy pasta. Is what they're saying.
Brutestar is, we'll just call him What's.
Radiant team.
Not that we haven't said more vulgar things
it's what's your
already.
dick like? It's what's your dick like.
Whoa! You need to calm down, sir.
It's actually what's your dick like, homie, I believe, is the full name. Yeah. I'm out of control, guys. How dare I call out somebody by their actual name?
God, man.
No. I've lost it. I've lost the touchdown.
Gone over the deep end.
I know.
Let's see.
All because of
okay.
you.
They didn't ban a 5th hero for Evil
10
Geniuses.
seconds remaining.
It's a very tactical no ban. It's a Zenith-esque strategy
5
back when
seconds
Zenith were good
remaining.
and entertaining to watch before they went bitch made. We do
Reserve
see
time.
this 5th pick. It's going to be another support. Could be a jungler. Oh man, how disappointed would he be if this
Like
was a
Chen.
Chen pick?
I mean, I'd be... That doesn't make any sense for their lineup. They're a speedy team that promotes ganking because of the Bounty Hunter. I mean, it could work, but I think Chen works well in a pushing lineup, which they could get away with here. I think that it might work because they have the Hand of God at level 6. That promotes, I guess, more team fighting early on. But yeah, this makes a lot more sense, but
Dire
also
team pick.
doesn't to a certain extent when you think about it. I guess this is support Elder Titan, and I think Bulba should be playing it, but I feel like he's not going to because he only plays Elder Titan mid.
Lego Boomet says no ban last is just dumb. It's not tactical. Thank you for that insight, Lego Boomet.
Hey, you called it, by the way, on that Shadow Fiend. Ix Mike, wow.
Yeah, I'm really good like that.
Yeah.
And the Elder Titan I didn't call because Bulbin just loves that hero.
He does. Yes, got it. Bulba playing Elder Titan. Excellent. Called it. Anyways, before we jump into this game real quick...
It's a support Razor.
Is it? Well, yeah, Warden's on it.
37% sure because Warden's on it and...
You say 37%?
Yeah,
What kind of fucking number is that?
that's my percentage of sureness.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Regardless, we're going to jump into the game real quick. We will see, of course... Well, just give me a second. I wanted to do something real
Prepare
quick.
for battle.
I wanted to go over the ladder standings currently for the NEL. The top 10 right now, we've got Mason leading the way at 1502. Sleazel's going to be second, 1461. Arteezy's third at 1457. Princess Diana, also known as Snaking, is sitting at 4 with 1443. Fear is at 1402, who is in 5th. TC's 6th with 1391. Warden is 7th with 1391, so I guess he's tied with 6th. Yugi's 8th with 1345. Fan of Soyon, Goody is 1335 at 9, and 10 is KZZ at 1333, who's not played a game in some time apparently because he's been at that same standing for a long time. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the third game of the night. I hope you've enjoyed the game. I hope you've enjoyed the plays, the giveaways, I suppose, as well.
Oh man, thank God I was 37% sure because it's a Jungle Storm. He's actually a carry Razor
30
in the bottom lane.
seconds to battle.
Well, looks like you're wrong then, huh?
No, it means I'm right because there was
Oh, okay.
63% going the other way.
Uh-huh.
So we do see it's top lane forming up. It's another snaking, try and win the game himself kind of game.
All right, wait a second. Mike was pooled a bottle. Mike was pooled.
I want to
Bottle.
see Mike Shadowfiend because everyone knows.
Oh no, this is not the way to start this, Mike. Mike, no.
Not like this.
Not like this, Mike. Not like this.
Oh,
the
that
bottle.
pool bottle.
The bottle.
Bottle.
No. No way.
What a bait.
What? It's
What
not
a
a bait. Just stop, Mike. Just stop. Mike, go home, please. You're drunk. Come on.
Wow, that bait. It just wasted like 3.5 seconds for everyone on the Radiant team. Actually, it means Bruce Star's going to take over mid and Mike's going to go home because he is too drunk and refill his bottle. Drinking from the bottle, as Calvin Harris and Tiny Temper would say. Meanwhile, Dark's going to make his way back to the jungle and he's come back mid out of people's CS. If people knew how to CS, Dota would be a really easy game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody knows how to CS. It's a secret that no one to this day knows. Bounty Hunter level 1 boots of speed. That's his starting item build with the Clarity and Tango on top of that. Yeah, which
Offlaner's allowed to buy boots first.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that's a problem. I've seen it before and it's worked out to great effect. I'm not going to be like, LOL player, boots first, noob. No, I am not. I'm not one to speak about strategy in this game. Maybe you are, not me.
Yeah, I'm a very strategic mind. Some say probably the most. But this is a
37%.
this is a surprisingly tough matchup for SF mid because Elder Titan's damage gets legit, at a decently faster rate than SFs, especially early on, like level 1 and 2. So denies are very possible for Bulba if he decides he wants to actually learn how to last hit.
Yeah.
See only 1 and 2 on SF right now. Of course, he had to go home, so it's the big majority of it.
Yeah.
But this is like a winnable lane, is what I'm getting at for Bulba on Elder. So
yeah, I mean, Bulba is going to do fine here. And you talked about the damage coming out that denies as well. Storm dies to a neutral. I don't even know where that happened. I'm not even going to really shift my attention. I'm surprised Mace isn't called GG yet. But that's the thing I wanted to say. Bulba with the Astral Spirit, that just does so much damage. It's 102 at its first level, 160 at its second level. It scales pretty well regardless, but it's still just so much damage. IX Mike has to deal with that. There's the GG from Mason. I was waiting for it. Finally happened. Yes.
wow,
Yeah,
that one took a while.
it did.
I'm surprised. He actually, Jesus Christ, Mason's doing pretty decent actually. Again, no one's contesting this time. This is I don't know, not contesting a storm jungle. Like if you put down some wards at least and drop some of the camps, it's like the easiest thing in the world to slow down.
That's a lot of jungling heroes, I think, as well. But they're not gonna. They don't want to pool their resources to that. What's happening, top?
Brood
Wow,
almost
Brood.
died. It's like one ogre hit. He had 6 HP.
Yeah.
That ogre just didn't swing his thing fast enough. Come on, man.
Dear Lord, that is Wow, he was doing some aggressive jungling. That's ridiculous. But looking at it right now, Warden's doing okay. Sitting on 17 last hits, 19 last hits for the Alchemist, who's up. Getting some pretty decent farm in that top lane. Bounty Hunter's sitting at 0, so Bananas in Your Face is still only level 1, not a huge surprise. Mike is now sitting at 5, so he's still very far behind, and he's only got 9 stacks of Necromastery. He's gonna get his boots finally. It's rough. I think he's in a rough position now. Mason is about to die again. There he goes.
Yeah, it's tactical deaths there. Mid dive. Bulba's going really deep.
Yeah. Mike is somehow
Dire's
surviving this
middle
lane.
tower
Bulba's just
is
throwing out
under
the Astral
attack.
Spirits and like, well, I don't really need to do anything. He doesn't even really have to focus on last hitting. He just needs to focus on using that Astral Spirit to kill Mike. And Mike has to actually go home now, which is a problem. That's the second time.
Yeah, Mike is getting defeated.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty
Mike
good
is
goal.
getting abused in the middle lane, and it is ugly. Beat is trying to contest a rune.
He does. Actually, he killed that reason.
Wow. I don't know why Bounty Hunter he's missing mana. Just take it, bro.
Yeah, I think Bulba was probably just like, leave that. You better fucking leave that. Or something.
I just don't. He's gonna die now. This Bounty Hunter, and eyes in your face. You're the official call out of the game. This is horrible. I mean,
Wow. Oh my god, John.
he's level 1, but it's not like the lane's tough because they have the wards up. But he's been sitting by this top rune spot the whole time. What are you supposed to do there? What do you do over here? I don't know. At
Not get
least,
experience, that's for damn sure.
at least go over and contest. You know, we saw already. Brutestar drop down to 7 HP in the jungle. They're not going to have sentries everywhere. Be roaming in the jungle and contest the jungle farm.
Yeah, he
Don't
needs the
camp the
levels.
top rune and then miss it.
I
Like,
just
come on.
I'm surprised. I guess he can't even get close because they'll kill him. Like they're going at him now, but like because they have the sentry wards on the ground. But I don't know. I feel like he should be able to get some experience out of this. He's probably going to get 2. I'm pretty sure.
Radiant's top
Yeah, he
tower
does have
is
it.
under attack.
Mid lane is going dominantly in Bulba's way right now. I expect sitting on 15 last hits. Mason is about to die again, I think. For the 3rd time in the jungle. Look at it. We're looking at it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Is he going to survive this? No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, 5 HP.
Dire's
5
bottom tower is under attack.
HP. Meanwhile, this one tower
Radiant's
top goes
top tower
down.
has
John, are you
fallen.
alive?
Yeah, I'm
John.
here still. I was just watching Bounty Hunter not... Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Oh. Well, then I'm alive.
Okay.
So,
There he goes. There's Mason dead.
There it
Now,
is.
mid lane, gank. For real, throws up the
Oh.
snare.
that was a little bit of awkward coordination, but a TP
Yeah.
in from Universe. Universe, the consummate professional,
Always helping out his teammates when necessary.
making his rotation.
Yeah.
DD on
That's
Elder
his
Titan.
Warden is at 40 last hits. Elder Titan's at 40 last hits. 43 for the Alchemist. We'll see what the Alchemist, what Snake he wants to build here. He's got 3 points for Greed. He's got his Midas already. Snake King's going to get pretty out of control relatively soon. So even if Mike doesn't have a whole lot going for him, I think that maybe Snake King can do pretty well in terms of snowballing. Universe going to go down. That is first blood going for Bulba with the Astral Spirit mid lane. It's a big dive from Bulba. Pays off in the end as Mike was not there to help him out. And, well... yeah, that's Bulba.
You're so you.
Oh, that's a you. That he threw that wall down. Double kill for Bulba. What's with the wall at like level 6? What is that?
I don't know.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What was the wall supposed to do?
Kill him?
It doesn't steal DD.
No. I mean, I don't know.
Deals considerably less damage. I don't know. That was an interesting strategy. Didn't pan out that time. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
This is it's an interesting game because the kills are skewed because of the jungle denies. So I think those count towards. No, do they? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, all 3 of the kills in the Dire are Mason dying to Newts.
Mason, what happened?
So that's what the score. No, well, I think 2 of them were intentional. Maybe one of them was accidental, but
the first one was
that's skewing our kill score. There's still more money in the Dire's hands, and that's because they have an Alchemist, and apparently Alchemist is good at farming. Who would have ever guessed?
Nah, it's not true. I don't believe that for a second.
But Top's gonna gank and Banaz in your face once again.
Ice Path, Universe. No, dual breath first, actually. There's no tower here. He can't. Oh, that Ice Path missing. That's big. But they're going to go for a Dust. Unstable's up in 5. Disruption. Beatus gets there somehow. Soul Catcher as well. Bananas in some trouble. That ensnare is not going to save his life. In fact, Real could be in trouble. He'll back off. But excellent gank coming out. Beata's just getting in the right position, even though they weren't all necessarily ready for that. Warden's going to grab a tower down bottom, however, that's a Radiant Tower going for them. And now Bulba is going to dive mid. Mason's here as well, looking for a pull on Mike. Mike in some trouble. Is he going to get the kill? He's going to get it with the Overload. Now Mason has to back off. Courier, no!
See you later!
That's a Tower Courier kill.
Mason GG. This has to come.
That's a Tower Courier kill. Wall again. Mason's still alive, and I don't know where he's going with this. Oh no. He's gonna live. He needs to
Mason's
TP.
Magical Adventures TP. Oh, Ice Path!
No, he made it! He made it!
The Ice Path was short!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
GG!
Bottom tower is
I'm
under
so
attack.
sorry. Oh my God, Mason!
Mike, why? Mike, why? Why? TP's, Plasma Field. Oh god, Snake King's here. He wants to fight. Unstable's going. He's got no mana. He's going to throw up the Chemical Rage. Warden's stealing that damage. There it goes. Ice Path on the ground. Warden. He's going to be in trouble. Dual Breath's going to fly as well. Universe can't take this alone. Astral Spirit. Mason, long range. Going for the pull. Going for the kill. The sleep. Now Mason grabbing that second kill. Beat his nice disruption. Soul Catcher's up as well. They're getting blocked in. Unstable's going to fly. He's going to hit on 2. Nice. 3. Nicely done. That'll stop the aggression, but there's already so many down on the Dire. Oh, and Bulba, another Astral Spirit kill going his way. He is dominating 4-0-3, the Elder Titan.
Man. Beatus, that death was rough.
Yeah.
Just ate an Astral to the face. Snake King probably shouldn't be rotating for these because his team's not doing very well and he could be farming top this entire time.
Yeah, that was questionable at best and really bad at worst, I'd say. I don't know. He's going to have his Lothars at least, and he didn't die. I think he might have gotten some experience from a kill. Did anybody on the Radiant die there? I think maybe. No?
I don't think so.
You're probably right.
Yeah, nobody. 4 kills for the Dire.
Bulba's maybe dead now. He's going to go ahead and stomp, and that's going to get both of them, so they didn't back off nearly enough. That's got a huge radius, unfortunately, and it's unfortunate. That's fine, though. Mike is maybe going to be here in the mid lane. There's nobody ganking him. I thought For Real was going to go for a gank there, but he's actually level 5. He's almost 6, and that is potentially Song of the Siren. That's when that happens.
It's worth noting, for all of you that care about Dota, in chat, that Elder Titan, this time Bulba decided to level Stomp past 1 and skip Splitter. So he's not going to have 2 Splitter at 11.
Yeah, it's
I'm not sure. Interesting. I don't know. There's so many different ways to skill this dude.
The only thing that changes is the mana cost and the duration, correct? So I'm not sure. Maybe he misclicked. I don't know. either way, I think it's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, he'll get 12 soon, but he may be in some trouble now, and that's a wall. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Bulba's going to go down. He tried to get that stomp off. Not going to happen. He is taking that kill. TP's coming in the mid lane right now. Track up on Universe. He's going to get Shrieker Toss as well. Mason just walking through the wall. That's inadvisable, but he'll back off. Bananas in your face.
Yeah, that's right. I called him out before, and he's living up to it.
Yeah.
That was just a casual death.
I think if there's anybody you don't want to follow into battle, it's probably Mason.
He looked like he was just trying to pass by, like, you know, when you're just driving through a town, he's just trying to squeak on by through the river, and that was
now he's actually stopping by. And
Mike's dead again.
Yeah, Mike's going to go down here. Nice
So,
raise.
like, in the pregame when I said SF can do fine against Storm Spirit, it's before 6, obviously.
Right.
Storm after 6 is a pretty decisive advantage. This Storm build is because Mason, well, actually it wasn't Mason in the middle lane, so all of that's erroneous, but this Storm build is kind of a greedy Storm build if you look at it, the Overload max, but I actually like it a lot.
Yeah, I do like that. If
you get a DD rune, you deal so much damage. It's like
that's
stupid.
A lot. And it's not like, I mean, you could just throw Arm It, you could throw Ball Lightning up just to get that Overload going. I think that's a pretty sweet build.
Yeah. I mean, you miss out a lot of disable. 1 second disable is not great.
Well, that's an Earth Splitter going. Sleep first, then the Earth Splitter. Bulba taking an easy kill on Snaking, who was, I guess that's just a regular, that's an old-fashioned smoke gank right there. Brood and Betas are here in the trees, potentially waiting to initiate, but they need some help first. For real's got Song of the Siren, if anything blows up in their face. Astral Spirit's going through, he's going to try to hit Brood Star, it's going to hit him. Now he's just going to sit under it, I mean, why not? Oh, he's getting dope, that's a wall. Disruption onto Bulba, now the Soul Catcher as well, but I'm not sure what's going to happen here next. Mech's going to fly to sleep, it's going to hit on 2, it looks like Ion Shell. Oh, doing some damage. Bulba, will he die to the tower? No! He just barely survives. And he'll get out of there. But I'm surprised both of them survived on the dire side there. That was very interesting.
So, for clarification, people in chat are saying that you skill Stomp to guarantee ultimate, but people definitely weren't doing that. Bulba definitely didn't do that the last time we saw it.
1 point in, not 2. I expect some trouble
3
right
and
now.
3 synchronizes math-wise, but I'm pretty sure the animations allow you to get it off.
Bananas.
Yeah, Mike's gonna...
Wow, nice kill. And he might go down. That's a track kill. Can he get out? He's trying to juke. I mean, he can see him every way. Mike, I don't think that's going to happen that time around, unfortunately. So Mason's going to grab a kill. Warden grabbing a kill mid on Jakiro. Snaking looking to maybe clean this up. There's the Unstable going to fly. Acid Spray on the ground. Demonic Purge. Warden's going to go down. That's a kill for Snaking. That's one they really can't afford as well. Giving an Alchemist more farm.
So trying to line of sight juke when you're tracked
doesn't
work. It just doesn't work.
I mean, I feel like I understand what he was doing because I think we've all done the same thing. When you're, obviously, we all have.
Nah, you got to straight line that bad boy and try and make it back. But
well, he
I mean,
maybe didn't understand
anyway.
or didn't know. Didn't look at his debuffs. I mean, because it doesn't show you underneath your feet. It only shows you on the debuffs. So, it's in the heat of the moment, it's understandable.
The bounty hasn't been good, but he can't be that bad that he doesn't know how to use track.
That's not what I'm saying. All right, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. It's. There's no point in arguing with John. Bulba's actually gonna get dusted sporadically.
What a dust!
Soul Catcher.
What a ghoster!
Yeah, this is that was.
Jesus.
Oh, the song. I think Bulba might live.
From Fake.
Oh God, this could be horrible. This is bad. Beatus, Universe, are they gonna fall? Even Snaking. There's 1. Is there gonna be 2? Is there gonna be 3? Snaking might be next. Mason's still alive. The pull. Yes. They get the kill. The vacuum in from Brood, however. The wall's on the ground. Banana's going to back right off. And, well, somehow that blows up in Dire's face horribly. And Mike's here right now. Stomp. No, gets canceled from Bulba. That's on cooldown now for about 10 seconds. But that's going to be the end of it, I think. Banana's looking for a potential track on Mike. Throw that up. There it goes. Now he knows for sure. Raze is going to fly, not going to hit. He'll cancel. He realizes he's too speedy. He knows that track's on him. How did that devolve so quickly, John?
Well, Bulba got his ultimate off, but the follow-up was lacking, certainly. And Storm Spirit doesn't have any items, so he has to expose himself completely to try and get in. And if he gets caught by 1 stray disable, then he's going to die. This is the problem with the Jungle Storm, is that everything that you want is so expensive.
But like, at the same time, it worked out for him, though. They got a ton
of
kills.
he does amazing, but it's the problem, like, as you get to the 20-minute mark, where you're still not quite at BKB or silence, he'll get a kill here.
Yeah. Mike's,
so 5v5s get awkward, is what I'm getting at.
Right, I got you. I see what you're saying. Mike is having one of the toughest games of his NEL career, I'm pretty sure. He's got 5 deaths to his name at 16 minutes in the game. Snake King coming around with his Lothars, looking for a disable, Shadow Blade. He's going to stun himself, unfortunately. Vacuum onto Mason.
It's TI3.
I didn't want to say that, Beataz, but you did, so that's fine.
I don't get it.
Snake King stunned himself a lot on Alchemist.
Oh.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Poor Snake King. The king, guys. The king.
Hashtag the king.
Dire's bottom
Beataz
tower
up!
is under
He
attack.
finds Fake.
The snare. Fake's going to try to get out of here. Nice disruption. Purge is going to go through, as you can see. Oh, wow, that's a long-range dunk. Fake's dead. That's just from, of course, the illusions and the poison. Fake is takes so much damage. That's for real, by the way. Tracks up on Snaking. They might want to turn this. Ball Lightning coming through. He wants to try to get up here. You can see Mason doesn't have a whole lot of mana. The Dire is like, let's get the hell out of here, please. Astral Spirit going on Beataz potentially. Stomp. Oh, God. Beataz is now slept. Where's the follow-up is the question. It looks like they're just gonna they're just gonna say, hey, we're gonna get out of here. I don't even know what's happening.
Ball's going for an Invis. Interesting choice.
Oh, a Shadow Blade? You say Invis? I was like, thought there would be an Invis room on the map or something.
Oh no, Lothars. There is an Invis room in this bottom, but he's not quite.
Wow, that just spawned. That literally just spawned.
Yeah, like I said, Bull was going for an Invis, and Warden has his Ags up, so I feel like he has been a zero factor in this game and just casually left to do whatever he wanted on the bottom lane. So his farm is pretty good.
Yeah.
He has 2 kills, yeah, and 2 assists, but you know, he just hasn't been outside of his lane all too much, and as a result, he's doing phenomenal. He's going to run into Mike here. Mike has negative farm. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate movement. If he went uphill to the left, he would have found him. And it would have probably been a free kill because Track was there too. Yeah. But they have sleep available, so they can try and take a 5v5 now.
Snare, Snake King, Earth Splitter's going to fly next. They're going to get out of that line of sight. Sleep. IX might take some damage from that Earth Splitter now. Will they continue on forward? They've got all 5 mid. Beataz taking more damage from the Astral Spirit. Mason, wow, that was greedy. Yeah, he wants Beataz. Beataz in some trouble. Nice mech. Not going to save him. Ice Path only onto one wall. Big vacuum. Huge damage. Bananas in your face. Hills fall. Can they get Mike? Can they get Brute Star? It doesn't look like that. Bananas in your face disconnects. Not sure what happened there. Mason, no mana left. Wand charge. Use your wand. Use your wand.
Just need to debate.
Sleep, Bulba. Mike.
Line of sight sleep.
Double kill for Warden. The tower damage not there. Wow, Bulba.
Oh my god. Bulba, I'm pretty sure his Astral was hidden, and when they ran in, just all caught the sleep.
I didn't even see it. I did not see that coming. Bulba, this is, however, inadvisable. He'll throw his drum up, realizing that's maybe not the best idea. Oh, he's dead now. Dust. Shadow Poison. Can he catch him? Beataz, he's too speedy! Beataz, he just needed to get that purge off. Not happening. Beataz is still chasing.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out for him. Top lane, though, they're gonna actually try and go deep here on Snaking. They don't have enough damage to actually kill him, so.
No, they definitely don't.
It's a little bit of questionable movement. They're gonna walk through every single dire ward on the map now. They've spotted this one and this one, so they just have to make their way down here, and they hit all 3. Their movement is easily predicted. There's a second bottle on Bulba because.
Did you draw that line?
Which one?
The line that you were just talking about. You drew a line, didn't you?
Yeah. I've been drawing lines all day.
It's like this.
Oh, Snaking! Dota!
Bulba is dead. It looks like, yep. Snaking grabs that kill. Can he get bananas in your face? He's going to Shadow Walk away. Bulba making one of the first misplays of the game for himself, I think. Vacuum back. They're actually going to song away. For real is like, nope. He's going to nope right on out of there.
That's a free tower. It should be a tier 1 for free.
Yeah, I don't think they can defend this without.
They play it really conservative.
They don't have a buyback on Bulba. Oh, they do. I don't think he's going to buy back for tier 1.
They should send one back to defend. Nope, never mind. It's dead.
Vetus is here on the high ground. He threw up that nice observer ward to grab vision, and
they had glyph available too. They could have defended the top tier 2 and taken the tier 1.
There's a fight going to be breaking out here. It's too bad Bulba's not alive for their next player because it would be glorious if he's still playing here.
Radiant's middle tower.
They'll get out. They'll TP home. They'll realize that their tier 3 is actually taking a significant amount of damage. Snaking will take that time to farm. Broodstar are going to just roam on through. They're not going to go for a Roche. That would be inadvisable. They're going to go ahead and counter ward, however, as there's a gem up on Universe, surprisingly. I'm surprised because I haven't seen a whole lot of early gems come out from NEL teams recently. But that 20 minutes isn't necessarily super early. Broodstar, he is in trouble. He's going to get out, actually. Bulba was thinking about sleeping him. Not going to happen.
Yeah, the King is getting his BKB up now. BKB is coming soon on Mike as well, despite 6 deaths. But they're going to start to be a little bit more formidable in these team fights. Storm's not going to be as impactful, nor is Elder Titan. And Sleep won't be game breaking, so it's just going to be a matter of trying to cope with the Razor, who's gotten his way all game. And we'll see minus armor come into play here. Only 2 levels in presence of the Dark Lord, as is normal at level 12, but level 12 at 22 minutes not quite as normal.
Yeah.
He should be 14, but
especially since he was mid.
Yeah, that's obviously a result of his really rough time. And that was so free.
22-46 for those of you playing at home. Bananas are faced with another disconnect, and yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that we didn't let that happen. They knew that was going to happen because of the counter warding. I'm not sure if they could have done anything about it. I mean, they were there. They were thinking about going in potentially. They had a lot of people around mid. There's a smoke now up on the Dire. I'm not sure what they want to do here. Nice Dire advantage, Ice Frog.
Storm's got his silence now, which is badass, but like I just said, there's 2 BKBs up, so it's not going to be quite as good. It'll be good against the Darkseer.
And that's actually who they needed against, I think, of all people. Just make sure you can't get that wall vacuum off. And well, that's a dead bounty hunter. I'm not quite sure what he thought he was doing there.
Bananas in your face.
Oh, well, Broodstar is going to go down potentially. Nope, nice mech. First off, the Earth Splitter is going to be enough. Yes! Bulba grabs that kill. IX Mike is going to be next. Plasma Field going. It's a disaster. Double kill for Bulba. Triple kill. No, that's an Aegis. Just kidding. Mason, now they'll grab a triple kill for Bulba.
Oh my god.
He's going to town.
Punches.
Not going to go there. He's got his BKB. Full charge BKB. The stun's coming. Bulba trying to juke that out. He wants this kill. No, it's going to go for Warden. Doesn't get the ultra kill. Dear God.
What is that damage?
He had a double damage.
I know.
Dire's top tower.
For anyone that didn't understand.
He's had a double damage like all game. RNG God, Bulba Titan.
Dire's top tower.
Warren's got his agony set there. He's building up the pressure next. He's also got a tactical fight now, so interesting. They're looking for a tier 2. And at this point, snaking, I don't care how farmed he is, they're still down 7,500 experience, and, well, 3,000 gold isn't that much, but they're not playing that well, even with snaking getting decently farmed. So I don't know.
Yeah, well, Mike just fell behind really hard.
Yeah,
so
and I said that it was going to be okay. I guess I was wrong, so.
Shadow Fiend can catch back up if he has some map control, and there's none of that because you're against a bounty hunter and a storm, so it's pretty miserable for Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate, and that's unfortunate too.
Yeah, because you throw a lot of stock into a 2-core strategy, but no, when it doesn't pan out, Darkseid just doesn't have damage to compensate for Shadow Fiend's lack thereof.
I mean, he can if he can get a good wall off, but the problem is that, I mean, he gets focused down first in the majority of the fights, especially if Mason can get a pull off with the Orc and Malevolence. He'll probably die very quickly, as we saw in that last fight.
Yeah, but Naga's level 11, so she can even counter-initiate wall if she really wanted to.
Yeah. Speaking of initiating, Mason's going ahead and do that right now on Venus. Next, going to go through Plasma. The wall's on the ground. They're going to grab that kill on Mason. So now it's looking good for the Dire here. Nicely, however, coming through, snaking, trying to go to town and snare. He has his BKB available. Might need to use it right now. Bulba chasing after Universe, looking for a potential kill here. Warden as well in the low ground. Now everyone's on the high ground here. Unstable Concoction going right now, looking to stun somebody, and it's actually just going to hit up on Snaking. That's bad. That is very bad. BKB was not used. Now I expect BKBing himself. For real, getting out of there. Meanwhile, Bulba grabbing the kill on this side of the Alchemist. Bulba's still alive. IX Mike is canceling his animation. I'm not really sure what he's doing. His BKB is done. Now they want to go back in here. Brood's here as well. CP coming in. Damage stolen. IX Mike throwing up his ultimate. Not enough damage. Ensnare's going to fly. Nice disruption from Beatus, but still, Mike's going to fall eventually. Warden will as well. TP not coming out. For real? No. Yes, he made it.
Wow. That was really interesting, but Bananas in your face might get a kill here.
Yeah, Beatus is done, so I think Bulba's going to steal this. Yep.
0-5 bounty hunter. Can't get any love. Bulba
No.
comes in and just snags it. So Warden, in the middle lane fight, when Mike was channeling the ultimate, as soon as Mike was going to die, he knew that he had to get out of range of Mike's death AoE, but someone else came in, I think it was Bulba, and he realized that he couldn't possibly survive, so he just went for the trade. It was like an actual choice from him, because he tried to back off a little bit, but you know, that death AoE is pretty significant. That was a really nice buff to him quite some time ago, and of course the cap on his souls was raised up too, which was nice.
And I think that's why I've seen a lot of play, is that, I mean, you don't ever want to have to use it, obviously, your death Requiem of Souls, but if you're in a team fight and the deciding factor comes down to a little extra damage getting pumped out when you die, I think people are going to take that any day of the week. With that being said, I don't know if they're in a good position right now. In fact, I know they're not in a good position. They're down 12,000 experience, 7,500 gold. So there's not a whole lot they can do at this point other than just try to get Mike some farm, try to get Snaking a lot of room, and get him his AC. But in the meantime, all of this is happening. Warden's sitting on an Aghanim Scepter, close to a Refresher. Mason is sitting on some decent farm with his Orchid, and Bulba is getting kills left, right, and center.
Shots fired.
What?
Fogged.
Oh, dear Lord.
Look at my bottle. Look at this.
Do I say
He's
something?
cheating.
I guess I say something.
He's
I
cheating.
mean, now they know. They know.
I'm fucking dead. He's fucking cheating.
That's a song. That's a plasma field that's not doing
Might as well
anything.
change his name to Last Hit Magic.
This guy. BKB on Mike. Stun on Warden. Ice Path on Warden. Damage flying out. Warden's donezo. Now, Wall. Vacuum for real's dead as well. Bulba's going to come in. Beat is already using that self-disruption. I don't think Bulba can do all of this on his own. He's got to back right off. It's not going his way. The Ice Path. It's got a BKB still. Bulba not going to get out. The throws are occurring, ladies and gentlemen.
He's ghosting and then gets rocked. Ouch. Oh, it hurts.
I want to say something, but maybe not. Can you say something? You
Snaking Dota. Why?
I don't know.
I've been really mean. I call him a closet Blue Devil fan, which is like the biggest
Well,
offense.
you haven't said anything in all chat.
For people from Chapel Hill.
Alright, whatever.
He's in the stream. How else would he know that we talked about his RNG? He's got MSS tactics.
I think someone in the spectator chat was mentioning something in all chat. I don't think it was because he's watching us. I don't think he is. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Bulba, give me a head nod if you're
A head nod? What are you watching him? You outside his window or something?
It seemed like it would make sense at the time.
Stock Dota?
Yeah, always.
Maybe TC Total.
Yeah.
He's getting a feed. He's getting a play-by-play from a secondary source. That's like the most inconvenient way to ghost a stream. A ghost of a ghost.
The ghost of the ghost is awful because it's like a 10-second delay already on stream, followed by however long it takes for the person to tell you something. All right, now they're going to Roche. It's like, well, they just killed Roshan. I already know that. Anyways, they're gonna go ahead and go down mid. That's a refresher orb on Warden. He doesn't need a Midas this game. He just needs Aghanim Refresher. Ensnare. Ix Mike. He's got his Requiems. He's got 36 souls as well. That's all he really needs. That's a lot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, this tower's gone. They're not gonna defend it. That's smart. Despite the fact that Bulba doesn't have a double damage rune. And Snaking was actually pushing out bottom, and he has his AC completed. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know about this game. I don't know if the Radiant can take it, if they're going to be able to stay strong enough
Radiant's
against an
bottom
Alchemist
tower
who's getting
is
some
under
decent farm. I
attack.
mean, you look at the graphs right now; they're plummeting, and I have no idea why. I mean, I have an idea, but
Well, listen.
all right,
We're
I'm listening.
31 minutes in the game,
Mhm.
and Bananas in your face got an item. We did it. He got a BKB.
Wow.
It just took 31 minutes.
Jeez. You know, he tries really hard, John. I don't think he appreciates
He has
this
10
one.
assists, but
Yeah,
it's-
he's trying hard.
I just appreciate the fact that it looked like he was gonna have a rough game, and he had a rough game.
You were banking on that fact.
Yeah, if he went and turned around, I would have looked totally douchey. But I think I was right in my original assessment.
Your
So
hypothesis.
we'll just keep rolling with it and just
Okay.
you know.
As
until
long as
people
he
just
all
accept it.
Dire's top
He understands
tower is
that-
under attack.
you care about him.
Listen,
I think-
Bananas in Your Face is an aggressive name. Ain't nobody
Is
want
it?
no bananas in their face.
I guess not.
Radiant's
He's
bottom
looking for
tower is
confrontations.
under attack. Dire's
asking
top
for it.
tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, this is the opposite Dota.
What the hell's
Both teams
happening
trying
down
to
here?
push out reverse lanes. Mason takes a huge jump. Mason, does he have an ultimate orb? Yeah, there it is. So he's 1,000 or so away from that
Radiant's
Lincoln's,
bottom tower has
Yeah.
which
fallen.
would be pretty nice. How
Sneaking
does
stalking Bulba.
the interaction? It would come up. So
Dire's top tower
Let's
is
see.
under attack.
Lincoln's an
Getting hit
interesting
like a
choice.
Wow.
Where-
Wow. Oh.
Where are you? Oh,
Wow.
well,
He should be dead.
welp.
He just used it. KZZ. Oh, you.
Well, let's see. Roche is up, and everybody can kill Roche. So who's going to try and take it first? This is a nice ward spot to try and spot off anyone that goes in there from the Dire. The Radiant have 0 wards on the map,
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
so
And I'm also
smokes would be
surprised-
super effective. But there's there's 1 ward on the map. It's very minimal support Dodo.
This is like it's a secret agent ward. I've seen Beatus put this down earlier.
Well, it makes sense because Jakiro now has 2 bracers and a Helm of Iron Will. So he's going for some tankiness.
He wants to survive. There's a Reaver up on the Alchemist, so snaking is pretty close to being really difficult to kill. Even if there's an Astral Spirit roaming around hitting your face. And that's going to scout some heroes out for the Dire. Or for the Radiant, I should say. The Dire are getting caught out. And I guess this is where the next fight is. This guy right here. He's just chilling. That's a Lincoln Sphere done for Mason.
Yeah, the
National Spirit
refresher's up
again.
too, so anyone that cannot deal with
Ooh.
flashy lights needs to go ahead and dim your screen or something to that effect. There's a smoke, so
Yeah, this
smoke is super effective when no wards are on the map.
Yeah.
Surprise.
And, I don't know, this is some odd movement from the Radiant.
Darkseer's farm, man.
Some ghosting. Some ghost action. The pull? Oh, no, he doesn't know they're there. Now he does. Oh gosh, big fight. Stun on a 2 song. Oh, there's got to be a sleep coming. No, the Earth Splitter first. Let it go. Let it go. Nice. He let it go at the right time, but 2 BKBs. Mike in some trouble. He's going to go down. For real as well, in some trouble. Snaking. Going to try to go man mode on Bulba. Bulba wants to take Brood down. Vacuum on the wall. Didn't already go. There it goes. They get the kill on For real. 2-for-1 trade so far, but everybody's low. Aghanim Scepter and the Refresher. Now Snaking's getting brought down. Mason with the pull. Is it enough? Nice sleep. They'll get out of there. Bounty Hunter grabs a kill on Brood somewhere on the backside. In the meantime, there's
He's
only
on the
one
board.
dead, but everybody else is so low.
Bananas in your face did it. He's on the board. That was really weird.
That was an
There was
interesting
there was a
fight.
gem on the deck. I don't know where it went. I'm pretty sure I saw a
the
gem
ends.
drop. Oh no,
There's 2 on
Bananas
Bananas.
picked it up.
He's
He
got
snuck
2
it
gems.
in.
He's got 2. He's got double the vision, double
So
the fun.
the question is, could they have gone for the Roche, knowing that the only person up was a bounty hunter that isn't very farmed at all?
If they... Are you talking about just the 2 heroes that survived?
Yeah, if Snaking Universe instantly went to Roche, could they have potentially done it?
I think so. I think Snaking is at a point. Especially if he just got his heart. So he had his Reaver. He had Chemical Rage up, I believe. I think that he probably.
I suppose they had
no.
no detection, so it would have been risky at best.
Yeah, I mean they could have done it. I mean I'm probably glad they didn't because I think. I mean They didn't know they all backed. They had no idea that the rest of them backed, I'm pretty sure, except for the Bounty Hunter. But yeah, I mean, the Bounty Hunter could have just walked in with 2 gems. And... Are you serious?
He's so... Jesus Christ.
What do they say, Fogged?
Jesus Christ. This dude... Everybody knows.
Surprise!
Surprise!
The biggest
Who would've
surprise of the
guessed?
century. Yeah, I don't know.
DD's keeping Bulba alive. Providing
Well,
a career.
The last DD he got
for
ended
his
up in a
family.
disaster. Yeah. It's paying him the esports bucks, the dirty esports money.
Bulba's children thank RNG for their meals.
Give us this day, our daily DD.
Oh man. How'd this... Look at this ward!
Which one? Where?
How does
Drawn
it
on the
get
map.
down to such an awkward amount of HP and live?
Oh, that's not drawing on the minimap, that's drawing on the map. Yeah, I don't know, that was during the fight. Someone hit it once accidentally, probably, with a right click. I don't know what the hell happened.
They just all walked by it though. They have like 3 gems.
Mason, what are you doing over here? This is... Yeah, well, Bananas in Your Face is not exactly in that area, and he also dropped the other gem in the base.
The point is, he was.
Right, well...
Well, I didn't expect him to walk around with 2 gems for the whole game. It would have been interesting, but... No, probably not optimal.
Well, I have a slot here that I could use, but I'm going to use it for a gem instead. A gem that I already have.
Well, God knows if he was ever going to get a second item or not. But, top lane, Snaking.
Snaking thought he was sneaky, but Bananas in Your Face was there. Luckily, Snaking's pretty speedy. Too bad Mason's here. There's the TP. There's nothing that they can do to stun this. So Snaking has to waste a BKB charge. So that's down to 6 seconds now. And it's also down for about 57 seconds. Good play by Bananas in Your Face to be stalking him. I mean, that's what he should be doing, but...
Yeah, pretty solid play. We'll see. Jakira's going to go for what must be... I always forget the name of this item. Veil of Discord. Which, it's going to be good on the back end of a Requiem if Mike can ever get a solid one off. It's been tough because he takes so much damage, and there's the interrupt from the net as well, and he's had a really rough game. He's 4-9-5.
Yeah. 9 deaths, that's tough. That is... Does he have the most? He does. He's got the most deaths in the game. So, I mean, his net worth is okay. He's below a lot of people, but he can get up there relatively quickly. He's going for that butterfly next, which is not a big surprise, and... Meanwhile, the Radiant are up in the top lane. It looks like they want to go for a tier 3 Rax or something. Snaking's trying to solo Roshan. They have vision of him walking in there. Maybe. No, they didn't have a Sentry Ward. There are pinks coming out. There's...
They can see.
Yeah, now they know.
The
They know.
spray.
Oh boy. Snaking
Acid
has
spray
BKB
shows.
that he needs to use, like, now. Mason might be able to get this pull off. No, not going to happen. And tracks up on Snaking. He's taking a lot of damage. The Ensnare's going as well. Snaking trying to fight this. He is done. He'll buy him back into the game as I look at that. But he's going to TP. They want to try to fight this here. All right, this is a big fight right now. Vacuum missing. They're trying to pull him up there, and it's not going to happen. Mason looking for a pull potentially, or just overload damage. Warden, BKB, Aghanim Scepter's going to go. Refresher's going to go. Mike gets his ultimate off. Damage, so much damage. The Sleep's going as well. Double kill for Warden. Snaking, getting silenced up. Earth Splitter. Mason grabbing the kill. Beat is done. It's over. Done.
Listen, I said in the pre-show, Warden stack, best stack. It's over. These buildings just gonna melt.
Yeah, these buildings.
Well, nobody's better than Sweet Stack, but Sweet Stack are like cheaters, so. And Bulba got 18 DD runes in 40 minutes.
Ice Frog, please.
Look at this rune!
Dyer's middle barracks.
It's another DD!
Dyer's middle barracks has fallen.
Seriously.
Well.
If there was a console command to cheat, would have passed him.
He's that type of guy. He is that type of guy.
It's going all out.
Yeah. There's 3 or 4 GGs for Mason. I'm not sure how many. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to go ahead and call this game over. It might not be. They might keep going here. Looks like they want to fight. No Aghanim Scepter, or no ult just yet. Beatus with a nice ice path. Good ball lightning out. Beatus is going to fall. A lot of damage on full reel. He's still up. Sleep double kill for Mason. Brood. He's getting chased right now. Bananas in your face. Got his BKB going. It's not really going to save him. IX Mike not so lucky. Now 4 down again. Snaking does finally get back up in the game. Mike's going to go ahead and buy back. For Real and Warden are rather low. Mason is ball lightning away. Lincoln Sphere is going. Luckily enough, that's going to stun, or not stun him, so he'll be lucky enough. But he's actually going to die. Snaking just hits him right in the face, or in the back of the head, I suppose. And, interesting. Song on Brood as he throws down the wall. Probably threw down a vacuum, maybe, I'm not sure. They have to back off there, so the game's not done yet. Called GG a little too early. But now they want to try to fight Brood. Brood is really in some trouble right now. Warden's actually taking a bit of damage here. Mech's gonna fly. Brood, can he get a kill? Can he get a single kill? Doesn't matter, because now Snakey's gonna come in and pick up at least one of these heroes. Bounty Hunter will buy back. Bananas in your face, or not buy back, he'll run away as he's about to die. Oh yeah! Universe.
Yep. Overstayed their welcome a little bit, but they still won this game. This tower is 1 hit from death.
It's pretty much over.
And the Rax's 1 ultimate refresher from death, so
there's no fortification
that's
anymore.
about it.
Bulba is actually dead. He could probably buy back. He just did. Snaking is on the warpath right now. For Real is dead. He's got Song actually. He may not be as dead as I originally anticipated. Yep, there it goes. Demonic Purge. For Real actually might not live through this. He's got mech, so he'll probably be fine. Yeah, they're not even chasing him. They couldn't get up to him in time.
Yeah, we do hear stun. It's gonna stun Snaking again. Oh, Illusion saved them from... Damn it. These creeps are going ham into their base now, though.
Yeah, this is...
Classic
Moonwell.
creep Dota. The Dire don't have Moonwells.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, that was wrong. I know.
Oh my god.
The
They
Night
have
Elves were
ziggurats, right?
I know the ziggurats, yes, all the undead buildings. I know.
Or if you're playing Han, they had meatballs.
Were they really meatballs?
Were they called meatballs, or did people just call them meatballs? I forget.
Why are you asking me?
Well,
Ask
the only
Beatus,
person that
he's
can
in this
verify
game.
is in the game.
Beatus is in the game.
I
Just
know
ask
that.
him.
But he's busy. This is a very dramatic moment for him.
He's busy
in his
being
life.
dead. He's 23 seconds till just all chat. Hit that shift enter button.
He's giving out commands to his team.
No, he's
Don't you know
not.
how he led EG to prominence over this summer? He's just the fearless leader.
Can you stop? Come on.
Oh man.
That's a song initiation. Snaking has a 4-second BKB, 5-second BKB charge, surprisingly enough. Warden, Aghanims, Refresher, Ice Pap, Snaking, trying to just do whatever damage he can. Warden's focusing Snaking pretty heavily. There's the Refresher. Snaking is just melting right now. Beatus is also in some trouble. Nice disruption going through. Mason grabbing the double kill. Snaking's still alive. The Ice Path going. Not going to stop them. Double kill for Warden. And Seizures are, well, yeah, I am.
I forgot Fogged was in chat. He confirms meatball for 1 building. Not everything.
Thank you, Fogged. And, well, that's going to be it for us tonight, at least for me.
Yeah, that's it for
We
me.
had a lot of great games tonight. Had a lot of fun. We have one more ticket to give out, everybody. One more ticket to give out. If you enjoy the games, my name is Mark. Follow me at twitter.com/MarkDota2. With me is John. You can follow me at twitter.com/NYJohnTV. John, any thoughts on these games or life in general before we head out of here?
Life is interesting. These games were... I don't know, Mason won the last 2 games, right?
Yep.
His Storm, Jungle Storm, contested.
He won all 3, I think. Wait,
It's the
actually,
easiest
he
thing
wasn't
in
in
the
that
world.
second one, was he?
I don't know. He played Storm twice, and I know that.
Yeah.
But Jungle Storm contested, and it's not that good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good if you don't contest it. Just like any other jungler in the world.
Yeah.
But, other than that, you know, Mike really handicapped his team that game.
Yeah, that sucks.
That was a
rough
really
game
rough
for him.
start.
That was a rough game for him. One more thing, John. What should the pass